Take Me Out is a song by Scottish indie rock band Franz Ferdinand. It was released as the second single from their eponymous debut studio album in the United Kingdom on 12th of January 2004, and in the United States on 12th of April 2004, both through Domino Records. It was released as 7-inch vinyl, a CD single, and a DVD single with the music video and a short interview with the band. The single reached number 3 in the UK singles chart. In the United States, it reached number 3 on the Modern Rock Tracks chart and number 66 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was a number 7 hit on the Canadian singles chart and also reached number 1 on the UK indie chart. In December 3, 2024, the single was certified 4X Platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. The song was voted the best single of 2004 by the Village Voice Pass and Jop poll, and number 1 on Australian youth radio network Triple J's Hottest 100 of the same year. In July 2009, it was voted number 100 on Triple J's Hottest 100 of all time. Franz Ferdinand formed in Glasgow in 2002 and wrote Take Me Out the following year. Songwriter Alex Kapranos said the idea for the song's theme came from watching a sniper's duel in the film Enemy at the Gates, and that it felt like a very good metaphor for the kind of romantic situations that we sometimes find ourselves in. Take Me Out has been described musically as post-punk revival, indie rock, dance rock, garage rock, art rock, and post-Britpop. Its first section is fast-tempo guitar-driven, with notes of a chord separated into individual notes, which was influenced by Giorgio Moroder, followed by a slower second section with disco hi-hat patterns and snare drums. The call and answer guitar riff and vocal melody were inspired by blues musician Howlin' Wolf. The band attempted different arrangements before settling on a mid-song tempo change. Alex Kapranos said, "The verses sounded better, played a little bit faster, and the chorus sounded better, played a little slower, and we could never quite work it out. I had this idea that we're going to take all of the verses, put them at the beginning of the song, and then we're going to slow it down and play all the choruses, which is kind of the wrong way to do it." The song was recorded at Gula Studion in Malmö, Sweden with producer Tore Johansson. The tempo changes were recorded live in the studio. The sound of the cymbal being caught as soon as it was hit was influenced by rock music such as Queen. Producer Johansson said, "There was no editing other than that we compiled the best take. We didn't do any tricks of doing that on a different take and then doing the rest of the track." Johansson used multiple echo effects to achieve a marching, machinery, industrial feel. It's very organic, but we wanted it to sound like you're in a big workshop or something. The music video for the song was directed by Jonas Odell. It includes the band amid a Dadaist animation involving quirky vintage figures and machinery, reminiscent of Terry Gilliam's cartoon segments for Monty Python. The video is a blend of the live-action band superimposed into a 3D environment with animated 2D elements. Frontman Alex Kapranos described the video's influences as Dada, the films of Busby Berkeley, and Soviet propaganda, and praised Odell's direction. Kapranos commented, "Basically, it's a pop video, and it should entertain you, but not just once. There's certain things you stare at in life that are just fascinating to look at, like a fish tank or an open fire. They're actually quite simple things, but there's something fascinating about them. And I think pop videos